Salutations, friends. It is I, said Stevie, and it's time that we got even more connected to my PLEXUS. As you may have seen in my unboxing and first impressions video, I got these extra pivot collars, and I called them inlays, but I think they're overlays, really. So I could have all black accents and have stonewashed on black. It just bit me a few minutes ago, by the way. Should probably put a band-aid on it, but I'm not going to. And I want to get all these put on. So in order to do that, we need to do a full disassembly, I'm assuming. So that's what we're going to do. This might take a little bit. I'm going to need some stuff here. I'm going to get out my Coca-Cola can to help get things all organized. I'm going to need a, what I saw was a T6 and a T8 bit driver. And then I have some bearings here that I'll probably swap out as well. So let's just get into it. I can already see that I'm going to need to take this down from... Oh, I didn't even notice that until just now. The maker's marks are on the backspacer. I didn't even notice that until just now. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so let's start with taking... I think I'm going to need to take out a couple of screws first. I'm going to put everything from the show side in the right can, and everything from the left, or the clip side, in the left. So pop out that this middle screw here is a T6. Only two screws that I need to pop out on the show side. And then same thing here on the clip side. Was that a pocket? That was not the pocket clip screw. Okay. Take out the pivot here. I gotta say, for not doing anything to it yet, the action on this thing is smooth as butter. It really is. I'm really enjoying this so far. I've had it for about 24 hours now, and I like it a lot. All right, see if I can start popping this off. Nope, that screw just isn't out of there completely yet, it seems like. And it's giving me some troubles. All right, let me pause here for a second. All right, just had to wiggle things apart a little bit, but I was able to get it out. I'm going to take the, that stop pin is, oh, there it goes. We'll put the stop pin in the left side there. And now I am able to fully expose everything. I don't know if I'll need to pop off the, I will have to pop off the pivot. And the washer is there. That's the clip side washer, so I'm going to leave that there. That's not popping off. So, alright, I don't think I need to try to pull off the backspacer, but, no. Alright, so the pivot collar screw there, the inlay screws there, pocket clip screw there. Yeah, let's just start working on it for the, alright, let's try to identify some parts here real quick. This is for the show side. Nope. That's for the clip side, or show side there. Pocket clip. So that means that this is going to be for the clip side. This is going to be for the show side. What else? Am I missing one? Looks like I'm missing one. Alright, well, where did that go? That's right there. Okay. I'm all goobered up. Sorry, guys. That's how I roll, though. This is for that, and this is for that. So, let's do the clip side first. I think these are going to be T6. Yep. And I'm just going to replace these one by one to not lose track. But yeah, the blue looks good, but I really like to do, I like black accents on my hardware if possible. And I think that that's going to look good, look real good. So I'm going to pause. This is going to take up a fair amount of time, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to replace all the hardware and then move on to the next, and I'll pause it here in a second. So I got the clip side all done. It's looking good, looking real good. And let's move on to the show side. Okay, got those all put back together. Looking good. So now, bearings. Let me give this a quick wipe down. We'll probably toss a little bit of oil on it as well. But one of the cool things that I think, well, one of the things I like about the designs that Israel is involved in, like a lot of his knives, they're modular. So I think all of his knives, you can change out different colored pivot collars and pocket clips and back spacers and all that. And I think that that's great. Did I wipe that down? I don't remember if I did, but I think I did. Bearings. All right, discombobulated here. I'm guessing that those are going to be 5mm. So let's try that and see what happens. But yeah, this was not difficult at all to do. Obviously, it's just a matter of time going through each screw. Those do appear to be 5mm. All right, so the pivot does go into the show side, and that's not the pivot though. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Is this captive at all? It's a D shape. The D needs to be in, or it needs to be completely in the back there in order for that to go back together. Alright, so little dab of oil on the washer, a little dab on top of the bearings. Now I'm going to put the blade back in, and stop pin goes in right there. Now we will put a little schmear on there, little schmear on the detent ball track or hole bearing. And because the washer came out, I need to put the washer back on the top there. I think it was already writing on that side right there. Now I'm ready to reassemble. Reassembly coming in now. Hopefully I have that pivot lined up to where it needs to be. Pause while I struggle with this. That wasn't a struggle really at all. Now I'm going to start putting in the screws on the show side. Snug as a bug. That middle one there. But I am so happy with the PLEXUS. I absolutely got to handle these. I handled the prototype when I was at Blade East, and then I got to handle a bunch of different variants at Blade Show West a few days ago. So I knew I already liked it, but getting it in hand is just, my own in hand is just so much better. And yeah, this knife is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So we're going to need to check for, ooh, that is not fitting over or through the, alright. That doesn't want to fit over the, I just need to screw it in a little bit. There, I just had to break it through a little bit. Alright. I think there's just a little bit of a lip on the pivot collar there. Let's check for centering. I think the centering is okay. Check for blade play. There's no blade play there. Did I nail it on the very first try? I think I did. Go a little bit tighter, maybe? Let's try. Just want to mess with the different, no blade play. It's off just slightly. That there seems perfect. And that action is completely dialed in at this point. So let me pause, put all this stuff away. All right, we have completion here, folks. Absolute completion. Give this a little wipe down. And yeah, I dig it. I absolutely dig it. These black accents turn this knife into exactly what I was thinking of. And for some reason in my mind, it now makes it just a little more Isham-esque, having the black on there. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it seems just, not that it needed to be more Isham-esque, but having the black accents on there, I think it makes the Isham pop for sure. So I think, you know, as I said in my first impressions unboxing, this is, and they talked about it early on when they were doing videos back when you know, Isham was still with us. They had done an Instagram live where they said they felt, the two of them felt, that this was a true 50-50 collaboration with all the different time that they spent together. I keep trying to wipe a spot off on the knife, realizing that that's a little black mark on my screen. But they said that this was a true 50-50 collaboration. And I think you see that in this. I really do. You got, you know, I think some of the, you know, with the, I don't know, just the hole in the knife there, that's definitely Isham-esque. The blade shape is absolutely Arcane esque, and the handle, I think the scales are absolutely like a good mashup, the two of them. And then I think kind of the, I don't know, the accents within, you know, these overlays or inlays, if you want to call them, although modular like a typical Arcane design, that seems a little bit more Isham-esque to me. And yeah, I just think that they did a phenomenal job with this. And that action is whoo. Now, yesterday and at Blade Show, I was able to flick this thing no problem. I'm not able to flick it right now. I don't know why. But I'm not worried about that. This is a flipper only, although I'm not typically into flipper only knives. Some just absolutely don't bother me. Why is my phone continuously vibrating? What's going on here? Sorry, folks. My phone. Stupid Instagram chat. Someone trying to call through a chat. It's always a dick dial. They never mean to. Anywho. That's it on this, folks. This knife is absolute money. The ergos are absolutely great. You can choke up here if you need to, but I don't need to. And I don't know the intended purpose of this little notch in the spine of the blade, but it works. It's not a thumb ramp, but it works to really bear down on this knife. There's not a single hot spot whatsoever. The flipper tab is nice and unobtrusive. It's not a pocket pekka at all. And, yeah. This knife is just something different. I don't know what it is. But I really like it. From the first days I saw, I was intrigued by it when they did the PLEXUS box. I'd really like to try to. I think I accidentally deleted it when I switched laptops, but I had done an unboxing of the PLEXUS box. I got a T-shirt that came with this, yeah, they asked you not to show it off until they did their own reveal, and I didn't. But I was super intrigued then, and just every step of the way, this knife has impressed. And again, now that I got it, it's phenomenal. And yeah, that's all, folks. The Arcane Design Isham Bladeworks PLEXUS. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the? Did you like the blue accents, or do you like it with the black? I don't know. I'm liking it with the black. I know the blue kind of matched my crawler, or excuse me, my abyss a little bit more, but I like to have a little contrast on that. There you go, folks. And until the next one, I bid you mofos adeuces.